Wake up at 5 a.m. This one habit could completely rewire your brain for success. You want to know what separates the people who dream from the people who achieve? It's not just talent. It's not luck. It's discipline. And discipline starts at dawn. What if I told you the most powerful version of you is just one habit away? Let's talk about what happens when you take control of your mornings and your mind. AM isn't just a time, it's a decision. A decision to rise while the world sleeps. To create momentum before distractions wake up. When you wake up early, you're not just beating the sun, you're beating your old self. In those early hours, the world is quiet and your mind is clear. It's in that silence that focus is born. No emails, no noise. No one is pulling your attention. Just you and your mission.
Success is nothing more than a few simple disciplines, practiced every day, says Jim Rohn. You will never always be motivated. You must learn to be disciplined. According to Louise Hay, how you start your day is how you live your day. How you live your day is how you live your life.
Waking up early isn't about being a morning person. It's about becoming a purpose-driven person. When you rise early and focus your energy, you activate the prefrontal cortex, the part of your brain responsible for decision-making, planning, and self-control. You begin to reshape your neural pathways. Why? Because you're sending a signal to your brain. I'm in control. I lead my life, not my impulses. Over time, your brain adapts. It begins to crave order, focus, momentum. You gain sharper cognition, better emotional control. And guess what? That mental clarity follows you into every part of your day. Your work, your relationships, your goals. This isn't just motivation. It's neuroscience. You train your brain to expect achievement, and you begin to live like someone who deserves it. In simple terms, you become more in control of your emotions, more strategic with your time, and more focused on your goals. And that compounds daily. Look at high performers, CEOs, athletes, creators, thought leaders. They don't stumble out of bed at 9 a.m. and hope for greatness. They create it before sunrise. Kobe Bryant practiced at 4 a.m. Tim Cook is up at 3:45 a.m. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, his workouts begin before most people hit snooze. Michelle Obama started her workouts before the sun. Why? Because discipline over time becomes your identity. It's not just about being awake early. It's about what it does for your mindset. Waking up early gives you a psychological edge. It separates you from the masses, from the noise, the excuses, the distractions. It builds confidence. Because every morning you rise early, you keep a promise to yourself. And there is nothing more powerful than proving to yourself that you can be trusted. When you own your morning, you own your day. But let's be clear, it's not just about being awake. It's about what you do with the time. Spend your early hour in solitude. Journal, meditate, read, work out. Plan your day with intention, not reaction. Set your goals. Move your body. Speak affirmations that crush the noise of self-doubt. When you win the morning, you win the day. And over time, you stop surviving and start leading. The way you start your day determines how well you live your day. Robin Sharma. Yes, it's going to be hard at first. Your old habits will scream. That voice in your head will say, stay in bed. Just one more hour. But here's the truth. That voice isn't your friend. That voice is your enemy in disguise. It wants comfort. It wants safety. But success? That lives outside the comfort zone. You're going to have to choose discomfort and choose it daily. Because every time you ignore that voice, you reclaim your power. Here's the truth. Success doesn't come from huge leaps. It comes from daily choices, quiet victories, invisible hours that no one sees, but everyone notices. Waking up at 5 a.m. won't make you successful overnight, but it will make you dangerous over time, consistent, confident, disciplined. Because when the rest of the world is still dreaming, you're awake, you're growing, you're becoming unstoppable. So tomorrow, when your alarm goes off, remember this moment. You're not just waking up early, you're waking up to your next level. And here's my challenge to you. Set the alarm. Don't hit the snooze on your goals anymore. Because the world doesn't need a more comfortable you. It needs a focused, disciplined, and unshakable you. Wake up early. Take control. Rewire your brain. Rebuild your life. You're not doing this for motivation. You're doing it for transformation. Subscribe if you're ready to level up. Drop a comment. 5 a.m. starts now. And share this with someone who needs that early morning fire. Your future self is waiting, but they'll only meet you at 5 a.m.